can quickly go over this. It's a cupping massager with a red light therapy, and it supposedly has vibration, although I couldn't really tell that much about it. I got this because I had my shoulder replaced, and so the scar tissue there, and trying to help heal the muscles. Um, it comes with a set of instructions, and then basically a bunch of warning signs telling you not to put it in certain places. It's pretty easy to use. It comes with the actual cupping device, and then you get these different attachments. This small, kind of medium, and then an extra large section. For the most part, for at least for what I'm using it for, I typically use this one since I'm using it kind of in this kind of area here. And then it comes with this charging cable. So it's pretty simple to use. You got four main buttons. This turns it on. This here is, I'll turn it on here real quick. This is kind of like your red light setting. So there's just on and off. It's supposed to generate heat from the red light, although I never really kind of felt the heat on it, but whatever. That's what it's for. So the default is on. This is your intensity, and you can see as you kind of go through it, raises it up. I think it starts at 1 and goes all the way up to 12, I think is the highest number, and then starts back to 0. So it's pretty straightforward. These are pretty easy to put on and off. All you do is take them and go like this, and it's basically pretty much ready to go. So I've used it a couple times already. You can see I'll deal right here. It will leave some black and blue marks here if you're not used to it, so I'll pretty much take it. And it definitely provides enough suction that you can, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it provides quite a bit of suction. My skin's almost touching the plate. I can't see what level's on, but it doesn't really say, I don't think in the instructions, how long it actually runs for. If I did, I missed it. But I think it's probably about 10 minutes. It's not adjustable in terms of the time. So my recommendation is if you're going to use this and you're not used to using like a cupping device, it can feel like pinching. So I would start at the lowest level and just kind of see how you do with it. So because again, it kind of feels like somebody's kind of pinching you. But I'm used to it. I've been at physical therapy, and they've been kind of using the bee sting kit. The snake venom kit, which is a little smaller and it probably hurts more than this does. But it will definitely leave black and blue marks on you, so be prepared for that. If you don't want that, just kind of minimize the amount of time you keep it on to a certain extent. So I would go like a minute or two and then relax, find a different spot. That way it's not constantly pulling up there, because it will definitely pull the blood to the surface of the skin and leave kind of it looks like a bruise. So I've been using it for about, I don't know, probably about 3 days, and I've yet to turn to charge it. I charged it the first time, but since then I've not had to recharge it, and so I probably used it maybe off and on for probably an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. So it's charged by USB. It's got a 1500 milliamp hour battery, so it should last quite a bit. Again, I don't know how much this helps so far because I've only had it a couple days, but you can definitely feel the suction and the cupping on the area. So it's supposed to be really good for scar tissue and for pain management. I know that when they use the cupping device for therapy, I definitely made a difference in the scar tissue, kind of breaking some of that up along the incision point. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this off. Now there's a release button up here. I think it's this one. It's hard to see. So that will release it, and you can see it will definitely leave a black and blue mark right there. So, yeah, I mean for $50, it kind of does what it's supposed to do. There's probably more out there that might be stronger. The one things I would kind of say that I would wish this had, I wish you could adjust the time. And I wish that besides the infrared light, that it had some sort of actual heat that goes to it. I think it'd probably make it more effective, and definitely kind of make it the pain not as as tight as it is when it kind of grabs down on you. So, but all in all, it's a good cupping device, and I have no complaints with it other than that. So,